I'm Don Wadowitz, and this is a look inside the Warhawks with Warhawks head women's basketball coach Keri Carollo, brought to you by Rocky Rococo's on Main Street in Whitewater, Kyle Danielson American Family Insurance in Fort Atkinson, and Cook Logistics in Delavan, where every shipment is important and every mile matters. Coach Carollo, a couple of road games coming up, and then your final regular season home game on Saturday, February 22nd against Eau Claire. That's going to be senior night, so I wanted to give you an opportunity to be able to share a little bit here in this platform about each of your seniors and what they've meant to your program, which has seen a lot of success during their time.
If you look at their total record, it's pretty incredible what they've been able to do, and just super proud of not only their amazing accomplishments on the court, but they're also fantastic students. They all have a 3.5 or better, and all are going to graduate this spring. Just a lot of really great things that they've done in their time here, and just really embodiment of what Warhawk women's basketball is all about. Olivia Zieg is our first senior that probably a lot of people don't get to see a lot on the court, but she's been a great practice player for us for 4 years and just a great teammate and a great leader. And then we have Maggie Trouch, who is a fifth-year senior. So she's been with me for 5 years, which I'm sure for her, she's like, ugh, but she loves basketball. She has been just phenomenal for us defensively. You know, her scoring this year hasn't been probably what she would like. She just does so many other things for us on the court with her length and her athleticism and her ability to get stops. And traditionally, she's on our toughest opponent that can score. And then you have Mallory Olafson, who has done just a great job backing up Aaliyah for 3 years and now has really had her time to shine her senior year and giving us great minutes with her ability to step in and score and fill that void that we lost last year. And then we also have Keri Carollo, my daughter. She has been just a fun player to coach, and I feel truly blessed to, not only be her coach, but, to be her mom and to get to watch all the games and sit on the sideline for every single moment that she's had, highs and lows. There's all those ups and downs. And then lastly is Katie Hildebrandt, who transferred into us after spending 2 years at a Division I school. And Katie's she's just a talent. She has just a great ability to score, and she really is just, a 6'1" guard. So how many times do you get a chance in Division III to get to coach that? We've been really blessed, and they're going to be a big piece to, part of the puzzle that we're going to have to try to figure out in the future how to replace. Just super proud that we have 5 seniors. That just is unheard of nowadays, that you have such a large graduating class, and really proud of all of that they've done together.
How challenging is it going to be for you to separate mom and coach for that senior night with Casey?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty awful, to be honest. It'll be emotional. I mean, it's going to be bittersweet because she's had just an amazing career. So there's no regrets, which I know is probably the most important thing for me, is I just really wanted to make sure that she enjoyed her time here. And then for her to be able to accomplish everything she has from a record standpoint, it's just unreal. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be really hard on Joe. And I, again, just super proud of her.
Looking at the games ahead, you have an opportunity to kind of solidify a spot or two higher in the rankings before heading into the WIAC tournament. How important is this stretch for your squad coming up?
Extremely important. No one's going to catch Oshkosh and Stout. I think they pretty much have sealed up that 1 and 2 spot. And, the rest of us are kind of a hodgepodge in the middle. So it's going to be important for us to win the 2 home games and hopefully pull out 1 of the 2 on the road. So that's kind of my perspective of what we got to do. The conference has been just phenomenal this year. I mean, I give our coaches and our conference just a ton of credit, and the athletes this year is just phenomenal. So it's so much fun to be able to coach against that type of competition every single night. I think things will kind of fall as they may as the regular season comes to a close, but I think the conference tournament is going to be really exciting this year because I feel like this is the first year in a long time that a 6 could beat a 1. So I think for us, it's going to be an exciting time for us in the month of, or the end of February, hopefully leading into March.
All right, Coach Carollo, a chance to see this team at home against UW-Eau Claire. That is next Saturday, February 22nd, senior night, 3 o'clock tip. Make sure you stop out, and you can find out more at uwwsports.com. Coach Carollo, thanks again for your time, and good luck during this stretch run.
Thanks, Don.
This was A Look Inside the Warhawks, brought to you by Rocky Rococo's on Main Street in Whitewater, Kyle Danielson American Family Insurance in Fort Atkinson, and Cook Logistics in Delavan, where every shipment is important and every mile matters.